Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, I hit the wrong button. So yesterday I fell asleep, not gonna lie. So I wanted to not do that again. So I'm trying to do it a little differently today. Kind of switched around what I'm doing tonight and try to start a little earlier. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Who knows, maybe I'll fall asleep anyway. And either way, we're in the crater of Paldea. There's goddamn Screamtail, still a terrible name for Pokemon, but gotta love it. It's Jigglypuff with a... Well, I guess it's a tail, but it's on its head. Alright, anyway. Let's... Oh god, I forgot they're all around me. I'm surrounded. Alright, so let's just keep going. Either way, I mean, I rewatched the footage. When I did fall asleep, it was for like 5 seconds, maybe, and I spun in a circle. And I ended the stream right after that, so I don't feel that bad about it. But yeah, I will do my best to not do that again. Oh, what is that? Sparkles. Alright, so we got Zweilous, Doug Trios. Would you like to meet my Wug Trio? Oh, actually, you know what? What do you get from them? I didn't even think about that. I hope I find what Screamtail? Do you actually get materials from Screamtail? That's the real question. Something hidden over here? Oh, come on. Why is this empty? Hello? Oh, that's cool. If that's intentional, it's just like hiding as a plant. Oh, is it Simon sighting? I hear him. He's shaking. Okay, there we go. So what? Your psychic fair? Oh, let's use Armor Rouge. So do I get anything for killing you? I didn't? That's weird. Huh. Alright, let's fight this thing then. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so you don't get anything for killing the Paradox Pokemon as they are in this one. Alright. Ooh, Shadow Ball's always a good one. What up, Paradox, Jigglypuff? Sorry, Screamtail. Screamtail, you have a name? Why did Dunsparce spawn after I walked past it? Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. Was Armor? No, wait, he wasn't killing anything because I didn't get any items. Oh my god. Did I do all of them? I think I did. Yes, I did. It did hit 0 before I fell asleep. Ooh. Alright, can I even walk across this, or am I gonna drown? I'd rather not drown. I don't see anything, but I'm sure there's other items and stuff that's... Gibble. Hello, Gibble. My child. Oh, it's frozen? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the terrestrialized crystals. Close your mouth. Catch flies. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Trainer battles? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implies something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Didn't they already mention that? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. It will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Oh, yes. Prepare yourselves, then open the gate. Oh, I'm going after it. You've got me and Pep here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ah, well then. That puts all my worries to rest. Let's go. Unless this Wylus spawns on me, please don't. Oh god, Gibbles! Fuck! I'm in the middle of a horde of Gibbles! What am I supposed to do? Damn, this Gibbles 58. Jeez. Alright, well, I'm not gonna fight any of you. Because I'm gonna explore the rest of this area later. I'm assuming I can come back. Open the gate to Zero Lab? Yes. You decide to press the button. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting to the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Pep, let Koraidon out. Yes, come on, bud. You can do it. Yeah. Alright, come on, Pep. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. I'm gonna laugh. Well, didn't he just go in the ball on his own before? Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Ding, ding. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, another Koraidon. Look at that thing. There it is! How come mine doesn't have the awesome headdress going on? Oh, do I get to fight Koraidon now? It's the family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way! Oh, this one just looks like an asshole. Whoa! This one is an asshole. Something's not right. Oh god. You fool. Jesus. Simon's really going nuts with the Pokemon. Pokemon? He's going nuts with his toys. I'm playing Pokemon. Oh. He's getting bullied by the other Koraidon. That's so sad. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk, if you want to. Excuse. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh my god, what the hell is that? It looks like a Mungus with hair. And then there's a weird Misdreavus. Oh my god. What the hell am I looking at? What the? Do I have to fight them all right now, though? That's the real question. I'm surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. They have tails, too? Oh my god, I want to see what this Fungus is. Mungus, sorry. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We got a little disaster on our hands here. Cues. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Pep, let's do this together. I have to fight all of them? A ground fighting. Alright, I could do that. 64, huh? Well, it sucks to be you, I guess, Great Tusk. Ooh, that does nothing. Oh, wait, why on me? Close combat, that was an interesting choice. I probably could have caught him. Shit. Oh well. I didn't even bother checking. I should have. I probably would have been able to catch him. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas bass, da da da. God, why are they coming at me? Pep, help me out here. I have to fight all of them now. Cool. Double battle. Oof, what is this thing called? Brute Bonnet? Come on. That is a weird name. Can I catch it? No, I can't. Okay, I can't catch any of these yet. I'm assuming I can do it afterward. I'm also assuming it's still a grass type. Maybe? I don't know, it's got legs. It might not be. Okay, well, Baby Doll Eyes, I guess, is a good move. Okay, it is still a grass type, but I don't know what the other type is. Brute Bonnet. See ya. Who's next? Oh, Fluttermane, right? The ancient past must have been terrifying. Yes! How far back are we talking, though? Because wasn't there fossils? Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Ha ha! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. It's a mischievous with long ears and a horn. Right? So it has... Yep, Fluttermane, so I was right about that. So you have like a spiky mohawk and just like really dark eye. Okay, I like it. Well, I'm assuming you're still Ghost. What are you, Ghost Flying maybe? I have no idea though, because I don't know what type you are. You're not Ghost, or you're something that's neutral for Ghost? Or how did you survive that? Well, this could be bad for Armarouge, but oh well. Oh great, you're using... Are you Psychic Ghost maybe? Or Psychic Flying? No, because Dark would have been super effective. I don't know what type it is. Well, we'll find out in a little bit, I guess. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostif here can take them. Off. So Pep, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mabostif can't wait to battle either. Oh, he's so angry. Wow. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, and you've got us, and you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. I forgot he used to have the headdress. And he's not wearing the headdress. Alright, so... I guess I'll switch Clodsire in? I don't know. I don't know what type he's supposed to be. But we're gonna go here. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a mass outbreak occurring? Well, it's Professor Unga Bunga. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. She like trapped in a mirror dimension or something? Unga Bunga? Oh, she a robot. Deactivating sleep mode. She a robot. Hello, Pep. Thank you for coming. Roar! There he is! Oh, it's hers. No, back to your ball. Oh, she caught it with a master ball. Interesting. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koridon fled Area Zero because it lost the other one in a territorial struggle. Yes. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Sada. I'm guessing she's stuck in the past and she made a robot to send the message back to her son. What are you talking about? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Koridon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koridon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was no more than an AI. Pep, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. So she died protecting Koridon from what? It said the accident, but what accident? Also, that might be one of the only actual characters in these games to die. I know Gary's Eradicate dies in Jet. Certain abilities. Oh, interesting. I know Gary's Eradicate dies in Gen 1, but other than that, I don't know anybody else's Pokemon that actually dies. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Oh, yeah, wait, what do I have, by the way? I think I changed this to Toxic, and then I had Toxic Spikes for a little while. Fine, I'll keep Toxic. Let's go. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I thought this was the bottom level. I was lied to. I've been lied to. Pep, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What's an AI really? AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. Why is my light just changing? That was weird. They're also why I can't leave this place. Is there anything else you want to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. Light, why are you just changing? What is happening? Go down and stay. Stop switching lights. What is happening here? It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream, of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as the Area Zero, and run rampant. Stop changing my light, you stupid thing. And run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Pep, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you've gained to destroy the dreams Sada once cherished. Sure, why not? I'll ruin someone's life's work. I'm good at it. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. For you see, I'm the time machine. Mwahaha. Oh, it's all sparkly in here. Cool. Oh, damn. Alright. Wonder how many Minecraft blocks this took to make. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Let's go! Alright. I have a feeling a big old battle's coming. Yeah, I'll leave him. Yeah, Clodsire shall be the start. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in the book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, it will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. She's going to have 6 Magikarps. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. I changed my mind. If I actually do have to fight her, I'm gonna change you back to Toxic Spikes. Remember, remove Toxic Spikes. Then they'll all just be toxic. I just have to do 2 Toxic Spikes and he's fine. Cool. Will you place the Scarlet... Oh wait, I want to read the book. Or see at least what's written in it since I haven't actually opened it. Scarlet book. Oh, that's stupid. I thought it would at least let me read something. Alright. Let's go! ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Wait, what? No, don't do it. Shutdown command overwritten. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Pep. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Oh god. Please, defeat me. Why would they even make... What the fuck? At last! At last, my dream is within reach. Oh, your letters are all getting screwed up now. And you're not getting in the way. Oh boy, you have 6 Master Ball Pokemon. What are we gonna fight now? Oh, cool. I like the new eyes, though. AI Sada has initiated a battle. What the hell is that? Slitherwing? Is that supposed to be Volcarona? I like it. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Alright, so we're gonna use Toxic Spikes and try and get away with this. That's a bug, right? Good. It's fine, I'm not attacking you physically. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? I love the messed up text. I can't say 5-pended, but maybe I could. Toxic Spikes. Alright, so you used a bug move, so you're still bug, but you're still orange. You're not bug fire, I don't think. Maybe you're not bug anymore. Maybe I'm overthinking it, and it is still fire, though. Oh, no. Clodsire. That can't be good. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, maybe if I use Protect, I can gain enough health to be able to do that again. I don't think so, though. I'm assuming you're gonna use Zen Headbutt again. Yep. Good. Gain some health. Ooh, I think you're gonna die, Clodsire, but I really want Toxic Spikes to work. I'm trying. I tried. Damn it. Well, at least the next Pokemon will be screwed up. Alright, so you're at least a bug, so we're gonna go with Armarouge. And you're probably Psychic, so you're Bug Psychic, maybe? But you just have the fire color still? Bug Psychic. Sure. Oh, you're still faster than me, though. That's not great. Aha, I'm not using that. Oh, don't have Flash Fire. I didn't think about that. Ah, it's not a fire type anymore. It might actually just be Bug Psychic. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon weaknesses? No, because I don't even know what the hell these Pokemon are. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating. Recalculating. Turn right now! Nice. Brute Bonnet. Ha! I have the perfect Pokemon for Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet was poisoned. Oh, I forgot to check the type. Well, if it dies, it dies. Ooh, but it's gonna die to poison. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh god. Ooh, Armarouge, that was bad. Well, it was a double knockout. Oh god. Yes. Oh my god. Is it Grass Dark then? Who am I swapping in? I mean, we gotta go with Wiggles, right? Wiggles can withstand anything. Wiggle! Oh, you're Psychic Fairy? Wiggles was not a great choice, honestly. Aha, you're poisoned, you bitch! Wiggles knows Liquidation. Ooh. Oh god, that did nothing. Goodbye, Wiggles. Yep. Oh my god. So it's just gonna be a trade back and forth unless I switch out. I mean, I guess I could. I could switch to, I could switch to Tinkaton. It won't get hurt that badly. I can use Gigaton Hammer. And we'll see what happens. Oh, wait, no, Strain Punch. You totally called my bluff on that one. You know what, just for that, I'm absolutely going to use my Giant Hammer on you. I wasn't going to do it, but you've called my bluff. Huzzah! Alright, Screamtail's dead. What else we got? We still have to fight Giant Tusk. And Fluttermane. Is there... What the hell is Sandy Shocks? What is that? Oh, does it have magnetic sand? The iron sand? That, okay, that's kind of cool. But why is it walking? It makes no sense. Alright, so Sandy Shocks makes it seem like it's gonna be a electric ground type. And not be steel anymore. I'll try. It's not steel anymore. Yes, you have earth power, but... Okay! I did not expect that to be that powerful. I kind of got screwed on that one. Not gonna lie. Wiggles, you're back in. You can do it, Wiggles! I believe in you! You're the champ, Wiggles! You're the champ! Wiggles! Fluttermane? Oh, I can actually look at what your type is now. I love how they're all in Master Balls. I'm sure I said that already, but it just does look cool. Oh, why does it have a red thing on its leg? Did it have that last time and I just didn't notice? Alright, what type are you? You're Ghost Fairy, so you're Mimikyu, huh? So I need to use... Oh, God, I need to use... No, I can't use a dark move. Ghost Fairy... Would it be a ghost move? Oh god, that is Meowscarada. No! Meowscarada only has one ghost move! Oh, shit. Alright, well, you're gonna die anyway, so let's just use Liquidation, hopefully lower its... Oh, it can go faster than me. Wait a minute. It's faster than Wiggles? Wiggles is my fastest Pokemon, I think. Unless maybe the cat is. Ooh, that's not great. I might lose this. Alright, so if I use Palmot and do Terastallization, or I use Meowscarada, I'll switch to Meowscarada, Terastallize to Grass, but still use a Ghost move, just so I don't get killed by a Fairy move. But I still should have some benefits, right? Looks like it's gonna be a one-for-one trade the whole time, basically. Oh, well, the poison's gonna kill it at least. It has a fire move. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Well, good thing it's dead. Oh, I don't like this. These things are really well prepared. Alright. Roar. What the hell is Roaring Moon? What happened to Great Tusk? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. What is Roaring Moon? Is it Lunatone? Oh my god, it's Salamence. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, so Roaring Moon. Oh god, what did you do? So Roaring Moon is Flying Dragon? Wouldn't that be the same thing? It can't be Dragon, it's gotta be something else, right? Oh my god, what type are you? Pokemon that switch into battle will be put. Flying Pokemon or Pokemon with a levitate ability will not be affected. Oh, so he's not flying. Is he just pure dragon? I guess I can use... If I use U-turn and screw this up, you're dead. So I'm just gonna... I have to use this. But I don't know what type it is. Okay, so it could still just be dragon. It definitely is dragon. Okay, it's all down to Palmot. Oh my god, I don't like this. Okay, so you're down to a little bit less than half. Good. Oh, and I have to rely on a move that never hits. Awesome! Oh no, come on, Palmot, please. Don't make me lose. Oh, I don't want to look. Oh, he's faster than me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh god. That was bad. Okay, Palmont, you did. Justice calculated a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time to... You simply gave up, child. Well, I mean, I'm dead, so there's nothing I can do. What the fuck is that? Is it... No, it's not Ground Dragon. Oh, wow, I lost a lot of money. That's not great. Where does this put me? Do I just wind up outside? Okay, good. Okay, wait. If the Pokédex has been updated, it's not gonna show me the type until I catch the damn thing. Alright, so when I fought... who's the first one? It's the Amoonguss, right? No. No, what the hell is your first one? I don't remember. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. I will try Clodsire one more time just to try and get the toxic off as opposed to the other thing. Alright, let's go again. That was bad. I mean, well, no, I wasn't the worst. I got to the last Pokemon. What was that thing? Crescent Moon or something? Looks like Mega Salamence with feathers. Oh, I gotta watch the whole cutscene again? Damn. You still have your move? You do. Okay. Alright, let's go again. I just gotta make sure guys don't die in that order again. Oh, I do have to do the whole thing again. Ugh. Shit. It is up to you now, Pep. Please defeat me. So her last Pokemon is the dragon one, I guess, that comes through. There it is. Bink. At last. That's pretty cool. This is like a movie fight. Like when they do the Pokemon movie fights at the end where they always have some crazy thing going on. This is exactly what it is. This is 100% what's going on. What the hell was your first Pokemon? I don't even remember. Oh, it was Slitherwing. Shit. It's Psychic Bug, I think. For some reason, it didn't use a psychic attack on the first turn. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Alright, so we use Toxic Spikes. Use Lunge. Again, don't know why it's using Lunge. Lowers my attack, I think. Okay. This is the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Toxic Spikes. So now those are down. So now, if it works like last time, it's going to use Psychic. So if I switch to Meowscarada, it won't hit me. Or sorry, not Psychic, Zen Headbutt. Okay. I'm learning. Alright, so the only effective move I have is Shadow Claw. Ugh. Because if he uses Lunge again, I'm dead. Although, wait. Couldn't I technically switch to... No, because Clodsire's gonna get hurt. I'll try it. I'll use U-turn to switch to Clodsire. So Clodsire gets hit with another Lunge. It won't die, but it's not a Psychic, which is what I really don't, which is what it can't get hit by until the, or sorry, it's Zen Headbutt till the next turn. Because now this should be Lunge, good. Oh, that did so much. Okay, so I have 164 health. I should be able to get off another Toxic Spikes. before it kills me with Zen Headbutt. Unless I flinch like I did the first time, which is exactly what happened. Why did it use Lunge again? I don't know, but I'll take it. Keep it going. Yes! There we go. Now we got bad poison on their team. Okay, good. So now what do I do? So she's trying to bait me to switch Pokemon again. I guess I could just protect for this turn just to see what you're gonna use. Are you gonna switch to Zen Headbutt yet? Okay, so now she's back in Zen Headbutt. Got my Toxic Spikes off. So she's going to use Psychic again, right? Or Zen Headbutt? Wait, Psychic is super effective? Can I see your type now? You're bug fighting? What? Why do you... Oh, that makes more sense with Zen Headbutt then. Bug fighting. Excuse me. I guess Armarouge, and then I can switch to... No. Not switch, but... I can switch to Armarouge. She should use Zen Headbutt. And then it shouldn't kill me, and I should be able to use Flamethrower. Good. Which one's stronger? They're both not... Okay, well, I'm not going to try and burn it, so I'll use Psychic, I guess. That's going to be super... or effective. I'm not using my normal attack. Good, Slitherwing is down. And now everybody should be badly burned. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand the ancient Pokemon weaknesses? Well, now that I know their types, it's a little easier, because I thought the thing was Psychic. Brute Bonnet. No, I will not switch. And now I can see what type you are. Because you're Grass, but I'm assuming you're Grass Dark, but I have no idea. It was badly poisoned. Nice. What are you? Oh, Grass Dark. Alright, called that one. Good. So Grass Dark to hit me is going to use... Dark move, I think. I don't remember what it used last time. No, it knew... Did it know a bug move? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It knew a dark move. That's right. So if I switch to you and use a dark move, I should be okay. I'll try again. I don't think it knows Earthquake. Was that the move it killed me with? I don't think it was. It may have been, because I probably thought it was... Or Grass Ground at first. Oh, Sucker Punch. That's not the move at all I thought I was going to use. Good. Be badly poisoned, you jerk. Alright, so now I have to use Close Combat. Hopefully. Nice. There we go. Okay, if I keep calling this like this should be okay. This is working out so far. Nice. Scream Tail is Psychic Fairy. So I need Steel, right? So you're gonna use a Fairy move. Oh wait, what am I... Oh, but if I use my Poison type, it's gonna die to Psychic. So... I could also use Meowscarada. Oh no, if he uses Fairy, I'm dead. So I have to switch to Tinkaton. Tinkaton's the only safe switch here. Because if he uses a Psychic... Oh, if he uses a Psychic move, though. If he used a Fairy move, I couldn't switch to Meowscarada. Psychic move. He used a Fairy move. Okay, good thing I didn't switch to Meowscarada. Alright, so now we can use Gigaton Hammer. Which probably won't kill it, because my attack just went down. Kind of sucks, but nothing crazy about that. Drain Punch shouldn't kill me. Oh, that's what killed me last time, I think, though. Okay. So now, this should do a lot. Good. And then I think the poison actually will kill it. Because it's bad poison. Ooh. Alright, so now you're going to use Drain Punch again. That's a fighting move, so the best one against that would be... honestly, probably him. I know he would be okay, but he has no... like, his stats are not great for this. So, Palmont, I guess you're in for... hopefully... block a Drain Punch. Unless she calls it and uses... okay, good. Drain Punch does very little, but you should still get hurt by the Toxic, which should kill you. Yes, there we go. Good. Screamtail fainted. Sandy Shocks. It's a ground electric type, I think. Well, we can find out for sure now. Ground electric type. Okay, so you're gonna use most likely a ground move. So I have nothing that deflects ground, but technically Meowscarada could probably take it the best, if I had to guess. Okay, Earth Power, good. Lowers my special defense, which is fine. Okay, do I risk not killing... you know what, screw it. I'll just go for it. Nice. Totally dead. I'm glad I didn't terrestrialize yet. I could still save for something else. What? Some sort of error has occurred. Recalculating for critical damage. Alright, so is your last one now Crescent Moon, or do you have another one? Fluttermane. Oh, you do have Fluttermane still, so I need a Ghost move. Which you have, but this is not a great matchup. I don't think I'm gonna kill it with this. That's my issue. Meowscarada, I'm really hoping that you kill it. Ooh, it's not dead, and I'm probably dead. Good job. Did you imagine you could best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Well, technically yes, because you're still gonna die. Screw you, Fluttermane. Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna swap in... I mean, it's a dragon, right? So... fine, I'll just use Palmont for now, just to see what it is. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Roaring Moon? Oh, that's what it was, not Crescent Moon, Roaring Moon. Boost energy was used up. Photosynthesis. Attack was heightened. So what type are you? Dragon Dark. So you're just like Hydreigon, huh? If I terrestrialize, I become pure electric. But he used Earthquake last time, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try it, but I don't think I'm going to get it off. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Player can be 4 times as effective. I should use that. And I missed. Of course I missed. Great. Goodbye. The one chance I had, Palmont died. I guess I'm just going to have to wait out the poison, because I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this thing. All of my fast Pokemon are dead. Tankaton's too slow. I'm almost positive you're not going to hit him. There's no way you're gonna get this off. Yeah, he's too fast. Okay. We have a problem. I don't want to use an item in the fight, but I might have to just to bring back Palmot to give him another goddamn chance to use play rough again, because he freaking missed like a jerk. Okay, you're a sacrifice, Wiggles. I'm sorry. I have to try. Oh, I only have regular revives. I mean, I've been using max revives, I guess, but still, oh no. Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess it doesn't make any sense to fully heal him, because this thing just keeps using Earthquake anyway. Oh, Dragon Claw, you're still dead, but... Oh, wait a minute! It lowered its speed! Wiggles, you had a use! Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Good. Keep lowering its HP. Clodsire, you're up. We're gonna leave Palmot till the very end, if I can. Your toxic spikes are literally the only reason we're still in this. You got this, Clodsire! I'm protecting myself. Now, I'm gonna take a real stupid chance at the super lucky double protect. It will never happen, but we'll see if I can get it. How much of the health is gone? Ooh, such a good chunk. Double protect? Oh, damn. Goodbye, Clodsire. Your service was appreciated greatly. Oh, God. Why does it have Earthquake? Fuck. Oh, how much? How much? Oh, one more! One more! I'm gonna go in with Palmot, and I'm gonna use a regular attack, and hopefully kill it. Because I should be faster than it now. So we're gonna do double shock. No, I'll use play rough, but Terastali, I'll try close combat. No, I don't know. I'll just do close combat, I guess. I know I'm terastalizing to be pure electric, but I don't have any faith in play rough actually hitting when I need it to. It's missed so many times when I needed it to hit. Oh, thank God. Yes. Palmot, you've done it, boy. Nice job. AI Sada. Impossible. Stupid dark dragon. Oh my God. I can't believe I got murdered by Earthquake again. It's always the ground moves. Oh, that thing's crashing real fast, huh? Okay. Well, it took me twice. And technically I had to cheat, but whatever. I'll take the one revive. Oh, thank you, Fall Guys. I don't know why you're updating, but... Pep! What did you do to my mom? What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. Grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were so... alone. Long. Armit. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. What? The machine's already broken. What's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. The other one is turning it on. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID? Oh, that's cool. Program initializing gathering terrestrial energy. Oh my God. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Oh, Jesus. AI SATA disabled. Paradise protection protocol initialized. Oh god, do I have to fight something else now? Ma'am? Don't make me fight Koraidon with Koraidon. I don't even know what type it is. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI SATA. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh, good lord, it's Koraidon. Versus... Oh, no. Well, we already knew that wasn't gonna work, bud. Come on. Pokemon? I can't use Koraidon. Swap in. Oh, he's fiery now. Look at that. I get to finally use him. Oh, the ball's green, huh? That was cool. Yeah. Oh, I thought you had your battle form. Come on, man. Stand up. Stand up. Be a bro. You can do it. Yes. Oh, he can fly. Okay, cool. Look at his tail wiggle. That was... Look at that wiggle. He got his hair back. Yes. Now he got his feathers back. It didn't make any noise. So it's Koraidon versus Koraidon, huh? Do I get to control this fight, or is it just gonna be an automatic fight? The Guardian of Paradise. Auriculum Pulse. The opponent Koraidon turned the sunlight harsh. Bask in the sunlight, sending in ancient pulse and its friend. Okay, what type are you? It's a fighting dragon. Alright, interesting. What do you even know? What the hell's collision course? Transforms to the crash to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. This move's power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. And then Terra Blast. If I terrestrialize, it'll change into that type. If I endure, so you're what, a fighting dragon? And my terrestrializing is what? I can't terrestrialize yet. Okay. So I just boost the power of fire type moves? Well, I guess I'll use a fire type move then, right? 90, 100. I mean, this doesn't cause anything to go down, so there's no downside to this one, I guess. Let's do collision course then. It's fine with me, that's what I was doing. Collision course! Oh, hello. Ooh, I'm a ball. Look at that. Cool. That did absolutely nothing. It changed into battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Alright, so, well, while the thing is up, let's use... You will fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, I was gonna do that. Don't burn me. Burn him! That did nothing. Wow, this thing really is stronger than me. That's not great. I guess I kind of have to use collision course. Although, maybe I should wait because maybe it'll terrestrialize to something else. I don't know. I guess I'll do normal Terra Blast. Sure. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Oh, what is this? This thing has different attacks? I'm dead. Okay, so that's a oh my god, that still did nothing. Okay, good. I don't have to deal with taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Pep. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just fighting for my life here. All right. I guess I'll go for one more flamethrower to try and get another burn. The data say I'm the superior. Fall and become the foundation upon which my dream will be built. Why does it have Giga Impact? Oh my god, I didn't even have to use Endure. The game wouldn't let me lose, I guess. It toughed it out so I wouldn't feel bad. Oh my god, I suck at this. What do I do here? You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. But what do I do? Okay, cool. He rose my attack, but I still can't fight. I guess I can heal him, but I don't think they can really do anything. How do you win this fight without items? There's literally nothing I can do. Oh man, can we really pull it off and win here? This doesn't look good. Raise my D. Hey, Pep, your Terra Orb's glowing. I knew he has to terrestrialize. I knew it. Pep, Koraidon terrestrialize and finish this off. Oh, do I terrestrialize to a dragon type? Is that what it said? Because I didn't actually read that. I should have. Do 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 do. Yep, I terrestrialize to a dragon type. Okay, there it is. That's how I'm gonna win. Terra Blast. Do, 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 do. So let's see if it changes colors when I do this. The face goes through the feathers. Oh. Oh, it did change. It turns into like a dragon's breath. That was cool. Your flamethrower means nothing to a full dragon type. You bitch. Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize him, get in some super effective. I'm already way ahead of you, Penny. Stop that. Another Terra Blast. Let's go. Kablam. Nice. Opposing Koraidon fainted. You suck. Are you finally dead now? Do I have to fight you again? Please don't make me fight you again. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Actually, I should have known it had different moves right off the bat because it used Taunt. I didn't have Taunt. That was stupid. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, children. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventure from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you for your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourselves through throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight a treasure all your own. A gee. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? But if she's a robot, isn't she just gonna come back the long way? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better that your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Pep. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Peace. Wow. She's actually just gonna, like, kill it. Oh, no, don't take the book. I need the book. Wait, if that's how I turn off the machine, isn't her going... Ah, whatever. Kablam. Let me go with you. Now it's just all black. How could you just go, Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So, Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. So what happened to the other Koraidon? Is it dead in the corner over there? If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Pep and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Pep. Yeah, that's my bud Pep for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. I mean, she totally just abandoned him, so she still sucks. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Pep? Let's head out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Yes, I've done it. I defeated Professor Unga Bunga. But at what cost? My team did not like Crescent Moon. Raging Moon. Yeah, Raging Moon, that's what it was. So now how do I catch them? Do they just wind up in the wild now because they got out because I opened the door? Oh god, if I have to fight them in the wild, that's going to be bad. Ooh! Well, I mean, I guess it would only be one at a time, so I could just keep switching, but still. Alright, what's going on? I broke the game? Did I actually break the game? Uh-oh. Please don't make... Oh, I was gonna say, don't make me do it again. Why is he walking with her? You jerk. Wow, what a sad ending, though, to the game. Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Pep, not you too. I mean, he just lost his mom again. I don't think he's really up for an adventure. Let him mourn. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Do 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 do. Let's go. It's just gonna say like the end. Yes! Alright. That was actually a really good story for a Pokemon game. I wasn't expecting that. There was a lot of intermingling things. I will say, two of the stories are, you know, actually kind of sad. And then there's Nimona, who's like, I just want to fight. I want to fight the whole time. And she's just like, whatever. Also, 3 sushi pieces. That's pretty cute. I forgot the blue thing's name, honestly. And then we got the rest of them. So, it's pretty interesting, though. I'm just trying to think what else. I have to finish the Pokédex. I have to As far as I know, I think I can fight the gym leaders again, but I don't know why. Like, there's something that I saw online that said you can fight them again. Maybe it's something else. I never opened those doors, whatever, or those circles, whatever the hell that was. So there's plenty of that I gotta do, and then there's probably some Wonder Trade. There's plenty of map to explore. I know technically this one's called It's Been Fun Paldea, but that might just be for the story. I mean, maybe occasionally I'll come back and try and run through some things that I didn't get to, but I think this might be my last stream for a little while of Pokemon. For this Pokemon, at least. I ran through the game. I mean, there's, like I said, there's still a bunch of things I gotta do, but that was a good game. I liked it. Story, 9 out of 10. Gameplay, 10 out of 10. Graphics, 0. Or I'll give it a 2. Because you can at least see something, but god awful graphics. But the rest of the game is actually a lot of fun. I was very surprised. I liked Gen 8, but it was like, whatever. Legends Arceus was a lot of fun, and I was like, I hope they do that again. And this one was a good, not great, but a good mix of the Orthworm. What the? Hey guys, look at me! Oh my god, what the hell is that? Now I want to see how many of the Pokédex I don't have seen. I feel like a lot of them are going to be version exclusives, but I have no idea. Why? Don't tell me about... I don't care about this right now. And computers tell me there's a new version of this. I don't care about that. Oh, man. The crater of Paldea, though, is really tiny for an area. I feel like there's way more to this area that I can't get to because I couldn't ride Koraidon. Maybe I'm wrong, but... we'll see, because again, I didn't see any roaming wild Pokemon. And I know I have one that I shouldn't, or that I got as a Wonder Trade, Iron Hands, whatever it's called. I got that on like the second day that I was playing this game. How did someone get there that fast? That makes no sense. I mean, I guess they just blew through all the gyms and everything, but that's no fun. You gotta explore, is the whole point of the game. Oh man. And I didn't really get to, well, it's not that I didn't get to, I didn't really make any other teams or use really any other Pokemon. I like to stick to one team. I don't really like to keep switching them out all the time. Now that I beat the game, now I can try and switch them out a little bit, see what else works, see what's going on. I think I can officially retire Wiggles. He did okay, but good lord. Wiggles. You got some problems. Let's put it that way. You need some work. You got to you need some defense, bud. Oh my god, that was really annoying. There aren't a ton of water Pokemon that are great this time around. I know there's Finizen, which turns into the dolphin, or turns into a different dolphin, but I can't use it because I need to evolve it linked into other people's games. So I gotta figure that one out. And then, trying to think what other ones there were. There was a couple of them I know you have to walk with to evolve, besides Palmot. And then there's levels, there's stones. What other things are there that I can do with these Pokemon that I haven't gotten? Just trying to think, because I know there's other Oricorios that I never found. There's that stupid white Squawkabilly I never found. I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it's with the other ones, but it just never spawned for me. I have to get all the Rotom forms. There's a lot left to do. And I'm going to keep doing... I mean, I want to get 100% on the Pokédex, but we'll see what happens. Thank you, treasured friends. Thank you, treasured friends, for making this. Oh, that's cute. You know what? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant this button. Ooh. Thought I missed that for a second. I was like, oh no. Every time I hit the wrong button, it's kind of impressive that I still managed to do this till now. Alright, let's see. Ding dong dong ding. Oh, I have to do the classes too. Calling students to the director's office. Master Pep, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Dong ding ding dong. Alright, who we got? If you select Koraidon while the main menu's open, you can now have a change between its battle form and its ride form. What? Yes, but how does this work? Oh, cool. If it's not in its ride form, you can get it in your party. Where do I want to go? I guess the director's office. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Pep? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all in here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Pep, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one's for you. The Master Ball. Ooh, what can I use this on? The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. This gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge represents by striving always to serve as model for your fellow students. You can count on me, sir. Yes, sir. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. Jesus. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, it takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And my boss stiff, of course. And I'm going to make sandwiches for everyone. I'm going to open up a Subway. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to start frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help but overhear. Oh, it's the champion. Who sucks? I'm sorry. Her fight was odd, but it was just weird. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera! Well, well. A most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa! We get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I must simply attend to. Aw, can't free up sometime somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Pep would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Sign me up. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Pep. I'll get straight to it. I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Ooh. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed while I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Haha. Your probation awaits. You fool. This is awesome, Pep. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You've each created a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Okay, what about him? I'll cater the event. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. He's absolutely going to make food for the event. He's going to make a giant hero sandwich. Use your map to find your next destination, huh? I'd like to go to the entrance hall, please. Please. Do 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 do. Wait, what? I'm not here. Aren't I over here? Aren't I at the school? Which is over here? I'm confused. Is my map just totally broken? Is that why it wasn't working? Or just has no clue where I am, which is also a possibility. Oh, it fixed itself. Okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to fight all the gym leaders, huh? Well, let's go in order. Where's the bug lady? Bug lady, I'm coming for you! Yes, I want to fight bug lady. Let's go. Alright, so she's got bugs. I should use, what, fire and rock. I have no rock, so fire it is. Char Cadet still sweeping up the competition. I'm not even bothering with the formality anymore of switching their levels. There's no point. I'm too strong for them now. Oh, hello. Who are you? Flabebe. What? Do you have a Pokemon Flabebe? They can grow any different colored flowers, right? For my Snom? Any color of flower will be fine. I don't want to trade for your Snom. I can catch Snom in like 5 seconds. That's dumb. Although I feel like there's a they wouldn't just give you a Snom like that. There's got to be something about that Snom. Do I have any extra Flabebe? I don't know. I actually don't know if I have extra Flabebe. I wanted to do which search box? I went species Flabebe. What? Why is it? What the hell just happened? I'm very confused, but okay. So we got a Snom right there. No. No. What are your names? What are you again? You're electric fighting, that's right. Alright, so I have red Flabebe. Okay, good. Sorry, Floette. Oh, you want a Flabebe. Never mind, I don't even have a Flabebe. I'm an idiot. I have Floettes. Okay, screw that. To the gym! Smoliv. I'm guessing there's a new way to do eggs, since I never saw a daycare center the entire time. Oh, hello, you're standing over there, huh? It's a pavilion. Let's go. Hello there, my name is Katie. I'm the owner of the Pastiers Soap Opera. Oh, the new champion everyone is talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? That's me, new champion. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well, then. Is it time to get a taste of our new champion's strength? Yes. Bug lady. It's on. Hey, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battle. Alright, so she's going to have all the bugs now. I'm trying to think. There's Bug Dark. There's Straight Bug. There's... I don't think she's going to have an ancient Pokemon, so... what other bugs are there in this game? There's... I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Pep. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? The Cortando gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just start out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers like a sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though since that means they quite often lose their battles. Heh. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. Get it? Because she's kneading dough. Here we go. Rematch against the Bug Lady. There's the Dark Bug. First, oh, Dark Bug is actually kind of scary. Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. You know what? I'm not even... I can't terrestrialize? Oh, yes I can. Screwed. I'm gonna start off right away terrestrializing. I'll stay in fire the whole time. So even if it uses a dark move, it shouldn't kill me now, thankfully. And I just powered up flamethrower, so 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll take it. Do 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 do. Lunge, huh? Still an interesting move. You're dead, bud. You're dead. Nice. Good job. Low kicks fainted. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Fortress. Oh, Pineco is in this game. That's right. I found one. Wow, even worse for you because it's a steel bug. Oh, sorry, Fortress. Oh, but it probably is sturdy. It's gonna use explosion. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Oh no. Oh, hold on, Rouge. It's gonna hurt. Oh, good. I used curse. I was gonna say no. It's gonna explode. It's kind of a stupid move though on her part because I'm just gonna murder it now. I'll use Dark Pulse even. I won't even bother with another flamethrower. You don't deserve it. You're just dead. Nice. What else you got? Heracross. That's right, Heracross is in this. I did catch one of those too. Heracross. I mean, they're all level 65, so they're not bad by any means. Oh, that one hurt. That one actually hurt. Armor Rouge, no! That one hurt you quite a bit. Oh boy. Nice. Beautiful. 69. Spidops. You. I have you, and I have a shiny. I have 2 shiny U's. I'm not happy with you. Yeah, good. Die. Get murdered. Stupid bug. I cannot believe it stayed just bug. I wish it turned into something else. Ursaring. Oh, that's right. Ursaring's gonna become a bug type. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. Katie used Ursaring. Guess what, Ursaring? You're about to get hit with a super effective super flamethrower. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Nice. Ursa ring. You are a dead bear, and it was not close because you suck. The next gym is grass, which means I'm gonna use Armor Rouge again. Oh god. Yes. Actually, I could use Clodsire and switch it to Terrastalized Poison. I've seen you emerge from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. Ooh, 11 grand. Made up most of the money I lost from AI Sada. AI Unga Bunga. Do I get it? A new thing? That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rival that of even La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may not be good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Cortando gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Oh, it didn't give me any items. Boo, I just kicked her ass. Let's do it. Nice. That's one. Clodsire, you're up. Because I'm absolutely going to make you fight the next gym. Because it's going to be grass. Woo! Don't rototototo me. Come on, let me just walk. Oh boy, you need to stop moving, lady. I need to fly to the grass gym, which is over here. Yes, it is. Artisan. It's funny, I could not tell you a single name of the towns from pretty much Gen 4 on. I could name everything else from like Gen 1, 2, and 3. But for some reason, even after playing those games multiple times, Gen 4 on, I just stopped registering the names of the places and the people. I remember almost nothing about that, but I do know where to go. Now that you have a Hall of Fame badge, you unlock the judge function. Oh, cool. Hold on. Clodsire, I need to see how bad you are. Oh, I have to be in the box to do that. Yes, I do. Okay, hold on. Clodsire, let me see how bad you are. Oh. Oh my god, you're so bad. Ooh, you're not the worst. Oh my god, you're not the worst either. Alright, not the worst. Ooh, you have... Why? Okay. Not exactly what I'm looking for, and... Not bad. Clodsire, though, is awful. Oh. It burns. It burns a lot. Oh, God. So great stats goes to the cat, and everybody else's... So Armor Rouge and Palmont are good. Then we have okay with Wiggles and Tinkaton, and then just bad with Clodsire. I guess I didn't redo it. Cool. Alright, that's... Oh, what am I talking about? Yes, I did. I just was on the wrong screen. Oh, another thing. Hold on a second, folks. There's another thing for the door. Hold on. I saw it. We must get it. Let me up. Let me up here. Thank you. Be sharp. Go goat. There it is. Hello. This isn't the last one, is it? I don't think it is. And I think I stopped getting the purple ones. I think I got more of the other ones. The like orange ones. When you pulled out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Thanks. Well, I might as well check the den since there's a den here. And then there's that Terra Pokemon, which I think is Dunsparce. Ooh, a 3-star Fire Sunflora. You know what? I will keep... No, I'm gonna use Wiggles. Wiggles can do it with his shit stats. Let's go, Wiggles! I believe in you, Wiggles. Oh, I don't know if I do, actually. Well, it's something I don't have. That's how I usually do these. If I don't have it, I'll get it. If I do have it, it has to be a pretty good Terra type for me to want it. It's a Sunflora with a chandelier. Oh, someone else brought a Clodsire. Liquidation, please. Huzzah! Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Oh, you know Earth Power. Interesting. That's not a fire move, but okay. Wait, what? Why did it say not a... Oh, because it became a grass type, because the game freaks out and doesn't catch up to me. I will catch you... Oh my god, if I hit the freaking Master Ball, I'd be so mad. I'll use a Premier Ball, sure. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot about that. There was a, I don't know if it's still active, I forgot to do it. But there's another mystery gift that came out. Where did I put it? Oh no. Where did I put it? Did I get rid of it? Oh no, I saved it though. Didn't I? Thought I did. Damn it. There's another mystery gift that's out that you can get. Hold on, let me see. You have to put in a code, but... Oh, excuse me. Okay, so there's a lot of code for food. That's what it is. Alright, and Sunflora. In the daytime, it rushes about in a hectic manner, but it comes to a complete stop when the sun sets. No, I don't want to add it to my party. Get out of here. Book. Nice. Nope. Alright, let me go here. Then we're going to try and go for that Dunsparce or whatever it is over there. Might be Jigglypuff, but we'll see. Dunsparce. Oh, oh, oh. Don't go underground. Gotcha. Dunsparce. I want the god himself. What is he? It's a poison type Dunsparce. Oh boy. Ooh, I'm poison type, sir. That's my job. My job. Earthquake. Oh, this should kill him anyway. Oh, sorry, it should lower his terror thing. Good. Now he should just turn back into regular Dunsparce, and I should catch him. Well, I'll use a Premier Ball. Sure, why not? Keep up the Premier Ball trend. Critical catch. Suck it. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Good. I know I already had a Dunsparce, so I'm not really worried about that. Yes, 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 whatever. Thank you. Okay, so now I have to go fight the grass guy. I'm going the wrong way, but oh well. It should be like right here. Isn't it? Or no, hold on. Well, it's close enough. It's to the right. Did I not go this way? No, I had to. There's a trainer right there. Oh, never mind. I never went up here. Huh. Where the hell am I? How did I not go over here? I refuse to believe this is true. How did I not go over here? I don't understand the game. This is a whole other area I didn't go to. It's so sad to find these, because I'm just like, oh, I missed out on a lot over here. like a whole nother trainer. What nonsense Pokemon do you have that I can kill in one hit? And then we'll go back to... Oh, I forgot to let me... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... After this fight, I'm gonna jump to the mystery gifts so I can get the ingredients. Lorena, the student, has a Hatena. Okay. So yeah, I will do the mystery gifts after this, and I'll go fight the grass guy because I don't want to waste all the time. I'm gonna try and get through all 8 of the gym leaders again, pretty much. Wait, we're not even in the same class. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't even know who you are. Okay, so go to here. Nope, that's not the right button. Oh, there's a Slackoth. There's a Slackoth on the map again, and yet I still can't find the damn thing. Slackoth, where are you? Why do you torment me so? Anyway, since the game wants to just be stupid, I will connect to the internet. Yes, connect to the internet. So now I go to Pokeportal. Then you have to do mystery gift. Let's do check Pokeportal news. Cool. Get with a code password. Alright. Please excuse how terrible I am at typing on this. The first code is peanut butter, I think. That should just give you sandwich ingredients. There you go. I also never really made any sandwiches, but I know they do stuff. I just haven't really used them. Ooh, smoked filet, rice, wasabi, salt, and vinegar. Interesting. Alright, what's next? The next code is... lettuce, bacon. By the way, all the codes I'm using are only good until the 18th, so you only got like 4 more days. So, there, I'm dating the video. These are only good until December 18th, 2022. Give me sandwich ingredients, yeah. Good. Banana, strawberry, apple, kiwi, pineapple. Cool. Alright, 2 more. We got tomato. Tomato slice. Sandwich ingredients. Hajime Original is the last code, and I should get... Whoa, hello. That's a lot of ingredients for the last one. Okay, so those 3 codes I just used are only good until December 18th. This next code apparently is good until January 31st of 2023. Oh, I got the same thing again. Alright, interesting. So the last one is... G-I-N-A-L. Hajime Original. Nice. More sandwich ingredients. And that's it. Those are the only codes out right now. The only other 2 you can get, I know for now, is if you do, I think, before February or March of next year, you can still get the Flying Pikachu via the internet. And then if you bought the game digitally, you can get like a whole bunch of items and stuff. But I have the physical copy, so I didn't get that one. There's another I have to check what it is. What do we got? This is Shinx. I don't care about a Shinx that much. Calm Mind. How did I not get Calm Mind? I feel like I did. Oh, fine. I'll go for Shinx. Depending on what the Terra type is. Is it going to just be terrible? Ah, terrible. An Ice type Shinx? I mean, I guess you could teach it. You could teach it Ice Fang. That'd be kind of cool. So be an Ice Electric type. Sure, why not? Well, you're only level 14, so it doesn't matter. Shinx. There goes your thing. You done. You done, Shinx. My boy. Catch him with this. I do not like the Master Ball being next to the Premier Ball, though. I'm going to accidentally use it. I have a annoying feeling I'm going to. Shinx was caught. Nice. Good. Already had a Shinx, don't care. Alright, so now we got nothing new here. Okay. Pooper! Alright, so now we gotta go to where I wanted to go, which was the gym. Slack off, you jerk. Is it in this tree, maybe? What? No. It's supposed to be right here. Like, is anyone else having this problem with finding a Slackoth? I found both a Slacking and many Vigoroths, but I can't find Slackoth, and it's so annoying. Whatever. Okay, time to fly. Let's go back to this gym. So you're the grass guy? The grass guy is going to get murdered. What do we got for grass types in this game? There's a normal grass type. I don't think you have a starter, so I don't think you have the grass dark type. There's... What else is there? I don't know what other grass types there are. Off the top of my head, honest. Oh, Go-Goat, pure grass. Sunkern again, if they really wanted to mess with him, just give him that grass type. Hoppip, flying grass, that'd be jump off. And wait, so that was Hoppip, jump off, Sunkern, Deerling or Sawsbuck, and yeah, I mean, should be okay. Let's see. Avant-Garde. You are Pep. No, you are the artist Pepephooray guard. It's the champion, actually. Oh, I'm gonna be so full of myself now. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I have found myself wishing to face you once again. I'm so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with you, top champion, today, but I have just now canceled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art? Sure. Oh. What? You came in the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Pep, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? Sure, why not? Avant-Garde, very well then. Let us head to my studio. I know I'm forgetting something. That's grass. That's gonna bother me. Oh, Tropius, whatever you call him. Dole? Bob Dole. He's, oh, the windmill works now? Dole's what? Again, grass flying? So there's a lot of grass flying, but behold, Pep, the sight of our artisan's mighty windmill. It catches the wind that blows across Paldea, and slowly it powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Pep. Ha 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 ha. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have to discuss further. I assume you're ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Ding 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 ding. Gym leader Brassius. Lilligant. Wow, completely forgot about that thing. So you're just what, grass You're just grass. Let us ponder the art that we will create together, Pep. Is it just grass? I actually don't know. Is this the first time I've seen a Lilligant? Really? Okay. I didn't use toxic spikes. Ah, crap. Oh well, I should have used it. Oh well, I'll use it in the next one. You know, I don't need toxic. I probably should use... whatever, I'm Terrasilize Poison. I should kill it anyway. They're all grass, so... There he is! His garbage stats, let's go! Oh, what does that protect against? No special moves. Too bad this is a physical move! You punk! Get hit with my needles. Bink! Serena, you're a fighting grass type, right? Alright, so let's just do... Yeah, sure, I'll throw toxic spikes out. Drop kick! Drop kick, hoo ha ha! Oh no, I've made a mistake, I think. Drop kick is gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with him. Because all I do is physical attacks. Ooh. It's not gonna kill me. It's just gonna make it so I can't do any damage. Well, I guess that's why I'm putting I should have had toxic spikes out in the last one. Oh no! I have miscalculated so poorly. Oh no. I might be dead here. Oh no. It burns. Clodsire, you were... shit. Oh, did you just miss? Did you just miss? Clodsire! Yes! You're a champion! Oh, I love it. Ah, now you guys can't avoid being poisoned. And I can get hit by another Zen Headbutt, I think. Which is good for me. I think I can. Just don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Oh my god. Okay, well, I have to switch, unfortunately. I haven't had to switch a Terra Pokemon, so I don't know what happens when you switch. So it's using Trop Kick. Whatever, I'll just switch to you. So now if I switch back to Clodsire, is he gonna be still terrestrialized? Wow, you are just doing awful with that move, huh? Don't use my physical attack. You dead. You dead. Hey, oh, Breloom. How can I forget about Breloom? There's a lot of fighting grass types, though. Hey, you're poisoned. Arm Rouge, I wanted someone else to stand out, but you're doing so well. Arboliva is the last of Smoliv, right? Yes. You poisoned Arboliva. It doesn't matter, you're not gonna live long enough for it to do anything anyway. Nice. You done. Ooh, we're now at the grassy terrain. Sudowoodo has rock moves, however, you're about to make it grass, so I don't care. This work concept is deep rotating nature and something about briar thorns. Oh god, just kidding. I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Truly Wudo Part 2! Do, 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 do. Oh, you've sturdy. God damn it. Well, no matter what you use, you may kill me. But, oh, that actually did a lot of... Oh, you got a crit, that's why. I was gonna say, how did that do that much damage? Whatever, you did anyway. You're poisoned. Double knockout. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, no, he survived. I'm so sad. You know what? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna kill you with Protect. Oh, he does stay terrestrialized. Interesting. I'm gonna kill you with your own poison. There you go. Clodsire shall avenge Armourouge. My dear grass, grow. I say heed my wishes and grow. Grow! And it trailblaze does nothing because I'm protecting and you're dead. Heal me and I get leftovers. Nice. And it should be in the yellow. Cool. You can heal a little bit if you want. Doesn't matter though, because you're badly poisoned. So you did. Yes. Clodsire's a champion. Well, I guess the poison setup worked out after all. Sucks to be you, Sudowoodo. Or sorry, what were you called? Truly Wudo? Yes. No. No. Vanguard. Oh my god. Is that what he said last time? I don't remember. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you're like a unique gradient, subtle changing hues, righteous yet gentle. Such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago, when I first ventured into this world of art. Ah, I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection of the top champion stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. So the next gym is the electric lady, right? I mean, he's the only one I can really use, and I don't think that's a great idea. Whatever, we'll try, but I think this is gonna end poorly. I mean, I have other Pokemon I can use, it's just he's the best option. Unfortunately. And I say unfortunately just because he's gonna get his shit rocked, probably. Ooh, Rotom outbreak, huh. I mean, I could always go over there. It wouldn't kill me to quickly look at that. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Heal me. Excuse me. Yes, it will take a few seconds. Nice, good. Clodsire and the rest of your team should all be better now. Oh, and I went ahead and charged a Terra Orb. Come and see us whenever you need. Thank you. Where is Rotom? Rotom, hello. Where is your outbreak? I see none of you. Rotom. Where's your outbreak, little bud? Okay, there's one. There's two. Are any of these more red than usual? There's two. 3, 4, 5. Nah, nothing special, and I don't feel like... you know what? Can I quick fight them? Right, that's a thing. Hey, you actually don't kill shinies, right? So if there is a shiny, it won't kill it. Hopefully I'll find more. Keep going after him. Get him. Keep getting him. Nice. Good. I don't even know what attack you would need Rotom Sparks for, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay, there's another Rotom. Kill the Rotoms. And I think he killed Grimer. Kill the Rotom. He's right in front. Go to your right. There you go. Good boy. Right. There's another Rotom. Get him. Get him. Nice. Any more? Yes, there's another one. Get him. Get him. Oh, I ran into him. Shoot. I didn't want to actually fight you, Rotom. I just want to murder you. Go, Clodsire. Kill them all. Kill them all. Get him. No, get him. Ugh, alright, I'm done. To the electric gym. I don't feel like fighting Rotom anymore. By the way, she'll probably have a Rotom. Or at least one version of him. I didn't even think about that. Let's go. Okay. Well, this kid's got a Rotom. Huh, good for him. Let's go fight the streamer lady. Oh, she's gonna have a Palmo or Palmot. Whatever it's called now. Primera, your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electroweb. Who's a what's it? Iono. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, ciao, bonjour. Wait, you aren't Gita. It's me, Pep. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already out helping La Primera? Were you just doing your gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab. I can see it. I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up where you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here, I'll do the inspection for Gita. I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? Let's go. Yes, here we go. Off to Battleland. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Hey, it's Iono TV. I'm not. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guests are brand spanking newest champion, Pep. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. Alright, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles like you've never seen before. Wow, she's even got the clickbait titles, huh? Gym Leader Iono brings out Kilowattrel. Okay, starting off with a bird that I can't hit with a ground move. Time to put my serious face, eyes wide open like a Magnemite so I don't miss a thing. I guess the only good thing is I guess I can use Toxic Spikes now. Kilowattrel, the Albatross. I think it's an Albatross. Oh, wind power, interesting. So its electric attacks will be more powerful, except you can't use electric attacks on me. Oh god, it knows Hurricane. Oh shit, this could hurt a lot. Don't confuse me. Oh no, Clodsire, you're in so much trouble because you suck with confusion. See what I mean? You're so bad with confusion, it makes no sense. How are you actually that predictably bad with confusion? Try Toxic Spikes one more time. Can Hurricane make you flinch? No, I think it just makes you confused. Or it can make you confused. Dude, you are so bad when you're confused, it makes no sense. Well, you're gonna die if you get hit again, if I'm not mistaken. So using an guess I can use Tinkaton. God damn it, I just want to use Clodsire. Tinkaton. Hurricane. I swear to God, if you get confused, Tinkaton. Thank you. Stone Edge. I'm probably gonna miss that. That was probably a really dumb move to use. Wow, I actually hit Stone Edge. Good for you. Good for you, Tinkaton. Oh god, I wish that he was better. He's not though. Belly Bolt, huh? Well, I can't switch right now. It's Belly Bolt. Good old Belly Bolt. Just regular poison. Whatever. At least it's poisoned. I guess I'll do Play Rough. Wow, that did almost nothing. Is his... Really? Wow. His defense is that high, huh? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Because it got charged. Okay, so I'm gonna swap to Clodsire. Use Protect. Heal a little bit. You'll get hurt by poison. Then maybe I could throw down the other Toxic Spikes. So Protect. Good. You can't hurt me. Good. Good. Heal. Perfect. Now you get hurt by that. Perfect. Now we use Toxic Spikes again. Oh my... Oh, I Water Absorb! Yes! Oh my god, Clodsire's back! He's back, baby! Woo! Oh my god. He's back, everybody. It's okay. Alright, so Belly Bolt is almost dead. Not quite. I mean, if I can keep healing, why not? Heal me more as you die, because you don't want to switch out for some reason. Sucker Punch doesn't do anything to me. Just let me heal, you fool. Yes. One more time. One more time. I mean, I guess I could try Poison Jab, but I'm gonna get hit with Sucker Punch. You know what? Screw it. I'll just use Toxic Spikes. Yes, I knew it. You fool! You can't hit me if I don't actually attack you. Yes, it failed. I know. Because now they're maxed out. Good. And Belly Bolt's dead, and I'm pretty good chunk of my health is back. It took a little longer than expected, but I'll take it. And now they'll get badly poisoned, so I'll take that too. Luxray. Ooh. Do 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 do. Assuming it's gonna use like Ice Fang or something. I'll try Earthquake, but I feel like, oh, I get Terastallized, but that's really dumb. It knows Psychic Fangs. Son of a bitch. I forgot it knows Psychic Fangs. Shit. Clodsire, no. We're going back to the poison strategy. Well, it won't kill it on this turn, but I can at least protect myself so you get hurt again. If Clodsire only had like a recovery move of his own. Good, so now he's healed a little bit more. I mean, it's not enough to stay alive, but it is enough to hurt you again with poison, at least. Good. And since you're pretty much stuck with Psychic Fang, I will switch to Meowscarada, who should be fine as long as you don't magically decide, hey, I'm actually gonna do a ice attack. Okay, good. Doesn't work. And you get hurt by... Oh, beautiful. So good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice. Electrode. It's gonna use Explosion. I know it. Alright, you're a very fast ball, but are you faster than my kitty cat? Let's see, who's faster? And... Wow, I'm actually faster? I thought Electrode was like one of the fastest Pokemon. Alright, cool. Do, 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 do. Nice, and Miss Magius is not electric currently, but it will become electric. Hey, Pep, quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo. Miss Magius. Poison. Oh, it has Levitate. Okay. I'm gonna use... Oh, but you're gonna turn into a electric type, right? I'll Terastallize too. Why not? Actually, that's a pretty good ability to have then, because then you have no direct weaknesses. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Be the invention that leads me to victory. Bzzzt. Do 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 do. Miss Magius has a light bulb on her head. Nice. Wow, wow, Suck it. I win. Good. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Gym leader, I don't know. Nice job, everybody across the board. Oh, we're brand spanking newest champions. Hot stuff. I want a pink Magnemite now. Damn. Oh man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... Oh, excuse me. Look at those viewer numbers. The Iono Zone's on a roll today. I'm on cloud 9, no cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. Maybe we should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Premiere what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in an electro web. Who's the what's it? Iono, sign off. Do 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 do. Right, so that's done. Oh yeah, she didn't have a Jolteon. That's a little weird, but whatever. Maybe because Penny had a Jolteon? Alright, what else we got? Next, who is the fourth one? I mean, the fourth one I did, it was out of order, so... Who's supposed to be the fourth one? I mean, I guess you're the closest, technically? You're last, I know that. Oh. Maybe it's the water guy's fourth? Fifth is then maybe you? And you have what? 6, 7, 8? I don't think that's right. Hold on. I want to see. What is the actual order of gyms? Hold on. Okay, so it's supposed to be Cortondo, Artisan, Lavencia, which is what I just did, and Cascarafa. Which one's Cascarafa? Is that the water guy? I think that's the water guy. Yes, okay. Cascarafa it is. Then, really, the normal gym is the 5th gym? Mono Nevera is the 6th? The 8th gym is supposed to be the ice gym. Wow, I was really wrong. Okay. Morning, champ. Here, let me take your precious Pokemon. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, water means... Oh, I could use my cat, too. Do I want to use Pawmon or the cat? Well, if I use Pawmon, I have to Terrastalize. Here, Gimmighoul. Hello, Gimmighoul. What up, bud? How you doing? Alright, anything here worth getting? Not really. Okay. Let's see. What are the levels of my Pokemon right now? Who's higher? Are you both 70? Yes, you are. I mean, Meowscarada would make this go a lot faster, but... you know what? I'm gonna put Palmo first, and I will Terrastalize, but if I have to, I can always change to, Meowscarada, so I'm not really that worried about it. Screw the elevator. Climb the walls. I'm a menace to society. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh, wow. I just headbutted that window. Oh, but if I use Palmont here, then no. I'm going to put Meowscarada first, because Palmont is for the next gym, the normal gym. Gotcha. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarafa gym. Vault and Veluza, look who it is. I wasn't expecting someone else. I was expecting the top champion. Aha, I see. Mosquito put you up to this, did she? I feel like just yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you, already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and a name as it evolves. All full of life. What a great catch. And now this, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then. You ready to battle this old man and see if you're still fit to be called a gym leader? Sure, old man. Still so confused by your hair, your facial hair, but it does look interesting. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. Nice. Let's fight, old man. Let's fight, old man. Let's fight, old man. Ever since you fought for that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well, with you being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean that climb then... Wow, rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent, ever-changing, just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. I'm gonna guess he's gonna have the other Tauros. I don't know why, I just feel like he's gonna have it. Veluza, okay. Veluza the loser. Veluza. Good ingredients, don't need cover-up spices. Get ready for fresh, raw man Kofu. You break the mold, huh? Well, guess what, bud? I also break the mold with a flower trick. Terrestrialize right off the bat. Let's go, kitty cat. Meow. Do 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 do. Ooh, and I'm faster than the fish now. Damn. How fast is Meowscarada? Dead fish, psychic water means nothing to me. Because he's a dead fish. Doo-doo-doo. Nice. Pelipper. Ooh, nice. Big old gulp. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, it doesn't bother me that much because I can still do flower trick. Bling. Huzzah, you're dead. Nice. Good. Ooh, Clawitzer. Nice. It's too bright. Is that why my eyes are being bothered by it, or is it the wrong one? Oh, maybe it was the wrong one. Ugh, I don't know why my eyes are really bothered by my light today. Well, you're dead. Grass starter all the way. Nice job, nice job. Ooh. Oh my god! I forgot he had one trio! My boy Wiggles! Wiggles! Are you faster than me? Ooh, no you're not. Get hit with the spotlight! Dead. Nice. Alright, and your terrestrialized Pokemon, I don't remember at all. I have no clue. Crabominable, that's what it was. Gahaha! Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. That's what's making battling exciting. It's Crabominable. Flower trick. A Crabominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Oh. Oh. No. Ow. Okay. Do 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 do. He has the hat of water. Too bad it's gonna die. Nice. Kofu was defeated. Nice. What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. How is it a refreshing loss? I already beat you before. Did I not? In probably the same manner. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents. For better or worse, pulling everything around them, and have really wild and drastic efforts on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Phew, your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing, up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her young friend that you come back to see me now, you hear? Do 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 do. Okay. So next is, according to this list, if you're actually going in order, the next one's the normal gym. So I'll go for the normal gym. Boo 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 boo. I guess this is close. Yeah, it makes a little more sense. Now that you're actually now that I'm actually looking at it, you're a lot closer to the normal gym from here. Fix my thing, then Palmot's going first. And I don't even have to terrestrialize this time. Ow. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Meow, Scarlet and the rest of your team should be okay. Oh, and I went and charged your Terror Orb. How are you charging it if everything is like destroyed down there, but whatever. Palmot, you're a champ. Let's go fight that guy. Woo. My favorite gym leader in this game, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, Iono's a nice nod to streamers and everything. Oh, sorry. But, I think this guy is my favorite just because it's so ridiculous. It's time for meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, there's no problem. Pepephooray is my boss, so I have to do as she says, but now she's ordering students around? Okay. I see, so you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat. I suppose I never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this off our task list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Yes, please, Larry. Larry, let's do it. Let's head to the Treasure Eatery now. I just realized that it makes perfect sense that Larry as an Elite Four member has flying types, because if you think Larry would have normal types, you'd bring fighting types. So to counter that, he used flying types. Interesting. You already faced me during the Elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know? They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats a relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all is said and done, simplicity is strongest. If you say so, bud. Gym leader Larry. Oink alone, the female one. Palmot. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You got your work cut out for you. Close combat. Oink alone is dead. Oink alone is dead. Oink alone is dead. Hey. Komala. Oh no, not this monster of a Pokemon. Nice. You can lower your defense all you want, Palmot. I don't believe he has a Pokemon faster than you. Or not going to die in one hit. Maybe Dunsparce could survive. Dunsparce? Nope, never mind. Dunsparce sucks. You suck, Dunsparce. Braviary. Ooh, there you go. There's something new. Sucks though that I have this move, huh? Double shock. Nice. Alright, what fighting type is Staraptor? Your bird is gonna be your last one? You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. Okay, so you're gonna turn into a fighting type, which means I swear to God, game, if you misplay rough, oh, you're turning normal, not, whatever. I'm an idiot. Whatever. If I miss it, I miss it. I don't think it's gonna die from this because I'm stupid, and I'm probably gonna die from. I'm probably gonna die because it's gonna use like, what's it called, Aerial Ace or something. But we'll see. Oh my God, that was bad. Oh boy, you're dead. Yeah, that was my fault. That was really dumb of me. I don't know why I thought it was gonna turn into a fighting type. I guess I was so fixated on my own. Alright, Wiggles, you're up. This is gonna be your only chance, I think. Liquidation, Wiggles. Yes, Wiggles did something. Woo, go Wiggles. Do 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 do. I cannot believe I thought it was gonna. I don't know the hell that was. Larry, I'm sorry I made you sad. A third serving of defeat, huh? Do I get to fight you again as the Elite Four to get a fourth serving of defeat? Then you're forced to retire. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle, but I think I understand now why I was told to use flying types when I battle as an Elite Four member. I mean, there's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to a flat, well-trodden path. It'll do me good to admire talents that soar as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Your overtime would... Oh, I guess because he's the gym leader. I was like, your overtime's in a restaurant? But the battle zone is in the restaurant, so... Okie dokie. What's next? The next gym on the list says... Ghost. The double battle. Alright. So I need... Meowscarada. And who else has a dark move? Oh, you do have a dark move, but that would be a really bad decision to put you in. Wiggles could do it with Throat Chop, maybe. It's an 80 bounce. 80... I'm gonna try, you know what? Screw it. Wiggles, you're in. We'll see what happens there. I'll go here. Heal me. I should have just flown to the ghost gym. So wait, how would you go to the ghost gym and not go to the ice gym? If you're right here. Ding 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 ding. Nice. Yeah, Scarlet and the rest of your team are okay. Alright, so if you follow this path, you get to here, which kind of leads to here, which kind of leads to here. So maybe it would work. I feel like you would more naturally go like this way. Just put you in Zapapico. Or even if you go this way, I don't see you going not towards that one. It just seems odd that you would go towards the ghost gym leader at all. Alright, so we got another double battle gym leader, huh? Reminds me of the good old days of Gen 2 or 3. Ooh, can't believe I said 2. 2 has no double battles. I wish Gen 2 had double battles though. There's a lot of good contenders for double battles. Let's go! Fight me, fight me. Well, if it is my little challenger Pep. What brings you here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? I'm here for a gym inspection. Hold on, you're telling me La Primera sent you to check on my gym? So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? Doesn't she know who I am? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I get heated there. Don't worry though. You aren't the only one who struck that nerve. Oh well. I was just thinking. I'd like to see you. I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strongly your adventures made you? Yeah, let's go. Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. Boo, 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 boo. It feels like just yesterday you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Primera herself. Something tell you get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style is not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle churning. Let you best be ready to begin. Our little champion is coming into his own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone. Why do her eyes disappear when she raps? Bam. Challenged by Gym Leader Rhyme. Banette and Mimikyu versus Meowscarada and Wiggles. Come on, rookie, show me you deserve to be called a champion. Alright, so you're gonna use that on Mimikyu. Oh, but Mimikyu's not gonna die from that. Whatever, I'll try and kill Banette, I guess. Because he's got disguise, that's right. Nice, throat chop does kill him. Now it's just a matter of what Mimikyu's actually gonna do. I envision a fairy attack, yep. Shoot. Houndstone. So you're just Ghost, right? Or is Houndstone actually something else? You are just Ghost. Okay, so I guess I can use Shadow Claw on Mimikyu. And then use Throat Chop on Houndstone. Oh, I should have attacked Mimikyu. I'm dead. Meowscarada's done. Oh my god. I've screwed this up so badly. Goodbye, Meowscarada. Oh. I'm so sorry. That's completely my own fault. I screwed that up real bad. Wait, you also know Play Rough? Why do you even know Play Rough? Oh. Meh. Oh, god. That sucks. That really does. I guess I'll use Armor Rouge. I know it's silly since they're all ghosts, but... Okay, so if I Dark Pulse you, and then I Throat Chop you, should be it. Oh no. Mimikyu, do not be faster than him, please. Oh, you're faster. Wiggles, no! Wiggles! Wiggles! Alright, well, you're dead. Whew. Excuse me. What's happening here? Why can't I... You're already in. Oh, I have to put something else out, duh. I'll just put Tinkaton in, I guess. Toxtricity and Spirit Tomb. Oh, I need a fairy move. Pressure. Oh, Toxtricity is going to be your terrestrialized Pokemon. So I'm going to terrestrialize. And then do Psychic on you. Nope, because you're going to become a Ghost type. That's stupid. Terrestrialize Flamethrower on you. And then I would still like to use Play Rough on you. Please hit, for the love of God. This ghostly change will turn your highs to lows. The brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. He's a ghost. But you're not alone, lady, because I'm gonna do the same thing. Just not the ghost. I feel like Masquerada would still be alive if I actually terrestrialized it to grass, but oh well. Yes. That's all I wanted to do was kill Spiritomb. Nice job, guys. Ooh, Boom Burst. Burn him. Oh, darn it. Thought it would burn him. Okay, Dark Pulse, and sure, I'll win it with a hammer if I get to go first. I get to go first. The hammer wins it all. It wins it all. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul. Do 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 do. Haha! I wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard, just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Gita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Rhyme's got you back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hexen specters, you just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest. You hear me? Later, baby. Alright, that's 5. Alright, so now we need to go to the next gym, I believe, is the Psychic Gym, which is all the way over here. Yes. So we heal my Terror Orb so I can get everything. So this being a Psychic Gym, she has Faragiraf, which is normal. I need what? Bug, Dark, and Ghost. Well, I have Bug and Dark with Masquerada. I have Dark with you. I have Dark with you. I don't think I have any Dark with you. No. But I do have Dark with you also. I have Dark on 4 Pokemon? That's weird. Hold on. Can you really not learn anything else? Wiglet or Wugtrio, whatever. Nothing that I can use right now. Rain Dance. Holy crap, Foul Play is 95. I mean, this is better than Throat Chop. Alright, I'll give you this then. Yeah, you really don't have a great moveset, huh, bud? Forever see no foul play at least. Okay. Get out of my way. Oh, don't make me do the little thing again. That would not be fun. Alright, let's see. So we got Masquerade Wiggles. Alright, I'll be right back. I just want to grab a glass of water. Alright, so 1 second. I hit the wrong button. Of course. Not just in game. I can only do it out of the game. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Alright. Scarlet, let's go. You can do it. Oh, if it isn't Pep, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we even met. You're too kind. Oh, accepting compliments with grace, I see. How wonderful. I hope you remain that way. So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly your biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I can feel like I really give this battle all I got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a total amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. You did just say sadness, so it is in your vocabulary. Gotcha! Ooh, excuse me. Gotcha! Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. It's so weird. I guess they're supposed to be hands clapping. Gym Leader Tulip sends out Faragariff. So you're a normal psychic type. You want to know my secrets to? You want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Night Slash. Oh, that didn't kill him. You probably know a bug move. Oh, Iron Head. Okay. Not really worried about that move. Gotcha. Oh, Gallade. It's fighting psychic, right? Crap. That's not great for me. I do have Shadow Claw, though. I mean, I can still do damage, but it can also do damage to me by using a fighting move, like Close Combat, which it probably has. Oh. Oh, I forgot about X-Scissor. Oh. God, that was bad. Okay, well, good job, Meowscarada. You did good. I let my guard down. Wiggles, it's all up to you. Foul play! Nice. Wiggles, your newest move shall be the end of everyone. Wiggle, Guard of War now? Oh my god. So you're Psychic Fairy, which means... Oh, it's still effective, huh? Alright, well, let's keep using Foul Play then. Probably won't kill... Oh, you're especially... You're dead. Why do you know that move, you jerk? I guess I'll try triple die. Wiggles is gonna die no matter what. There's really nothing I can do to save him. Even swapping out. All it does is... actually, Armor Rouge would take a energy ball better than anyone else. He is a fire type, so let's see what happens. I mean, I might as well stick to flamethrower because it'll be. Really? I guess it did do it, and I can lower my special defense. Burn? Oh. Oh yeah, wow. I just realized it's raining. Maybe I should have used a water attack. Oh well. Sparthra is the ostrich, right? Yes. So we're gonna use Dark Pulse. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm so dumb. That's why Flamethrower didn't do as much. It's raining. Duh. Alright, so now I have to switch. I mean, I could switch to Tinkaton, I guess. Big old hammer. I can't even see the attack. I guess you got hit by something, Tinkaton? I would not know. Don't miss. Please don't miss. Thank you. What is your terrestrialized Pokemon? I do not remember what you made Psychic. Yeah, Psychic. Florges, that's right, you did do that. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Oh, let's go Gigaton Hammer. I know it's not super effective when you become a Psychic type, but it'll still be funny. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. Nice. Gigaton Hammer, it doesn't matter. It's got like 200 base power now. Oh my god. So then the last gym is the ice type gym, huh? Okay. Whatever you say, game. A shocking glow up, to be sure. Excuse me. You're a total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area are often, or the other, often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation, and even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never even had the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Wow, okay. Don't fade away, Pep. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. God damn, it really doesn't matter. I'm like an old man. I can't stay up anymore. The life of an office worker. Makes you very tired for no reason earlier in the night than you should be. Alright, so now I have Pupitar. Back. Oh, actually, you know what? I will go over here only because maybe, just maybe, I'll be lucky enough to find an Umbreon so I can finally catch one. Oh, it's the other way. I mean, it should be right here, right? Banette. I don't see an Umbreon. Actually, I don't see a Pupitar either. Maybe it's up here? Nope, these are Go-Goats. Another Floette. Oh, this is where I found Flareon, right? Yes. Toxtricity. Nice Pokemon. Flaffy, hello. Oh, that's right. Mareep were everywhere in the beginning. That probably explains why everything I found was so out of order. Because I was really out of order. With the gyms. It's not even funny. Alright, so now we're going to go to this person. And... they're all ice. I mean, yeah, it makes sense to use... Armor Rouge. Oh, but you know who else could work? Tinkaton, because you got steel moves. You're up so late, champ. I'd like to get my Pokemon, please. I need Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you. That means everybody had their time to shine at least once, which is kind of bad. Tinkaton, the rest of you should be all better now. Oh, and I want to charge a Jar Orb. Cool. Get me to the gym. Let's go. Whee! Wonder what I get for doing this, by the way. Let's go. Fight me. Huh? I recognize you. You're here to hit the slopes. I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. Oh, for real? I got something important to dealing with in a bit, you know? Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Yes. Let's go. Let's head outside. Use best hope it's not snowing. Yeah, because all their defenses go up when it snows. It's ridiculous. The weather's in your favor today, I guess. The snowy mountains decided to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show up for the job, we'll lose our position as gym leader. Gita always says it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simply enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Bing, 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 bing. Gym leader Grusha. Frostmoth. Nice. That is bug ice, right? Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. You know what? I will terrestrialize immediately. Just to be a dick. That's right, Tinkaton also has the only rock move on my team. Well, if I get really lucky, I'll hit something with Stone Edge, but I don't think I'm going to. Gigaton Hammer! Kablam! Oh. That hurt. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Bear tick. He just looks so fluffy. Oh wow, I actually did hit Stone Edge. I really didn't expect that to work. Oh my god, that's gonna kill me. knows Aqua Jet. Are you joking? It's a fucking giant polar bear. Why does it know Aqua Jet? Oh, Tinkaton, you've been robbed. I just realized it's snowing too. Son of a bitch. All right, you know what? You want to play like that? We're gonna play like that. You're gonna use your Aqua Jet again, but still. Oh no, you're not. Interesting. God damn it, you stupid goddamn bear. Sea Titan. The giant whale Pokemon. Or the land whale Pokemon. Wow. I really am not appreciating all these Pokemon staying alive because it's fucking snowing. Stop raising their defense. This makes it pointless. I want to win in one hit. Weavile. Ooh, okay. I don't think I actually fought Weavile when I saw it in the wild, so... What up, bud? How you doing? The answer is I absolutely did not. Oh, you're fast as shit. Okay, crap. Nice. You're dead. But the problem is, what is your last Pokemon? Oh god, Altaria. No. I mean, it's gonna become an ice type, but still no. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. Oof. Fluffy Cloud. You're gonna turn into an ice type, so this should work. Ooh. I know Armor's gonna die, but yeah, still trying to kill it. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile on top of us. Let's go, Ice Bird. Yay yay. Do 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 do. Oh, and it goes first? That's just insult to injury. Oof. Oh, we're gonna use Palmont. He's gonna win in a harsh way. Just murder the bird. Thank you. Dead bird. Well, I guess there's a reason she's the last gym leader. Yes, I won. Suck it. That's all 8 of you. Your burning passion, I kinda like it, to be honest. Man, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I led you with full force, and I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Pep. I won't lose next time. You'll see. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Are you going to tell me back to go to the school, or do I have to fight the Elite Four again? What am I doing? Hello, am I speaking to Champion Pep? This is Gita. How is your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done with them all. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I'd like to inspect a report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting there for you. Oh, let's go. I want to fight you, Grisha. Although I guess maybe she changed her team, but her team was already pretty high. What was I going to look at? The Pokédex, right? I don't think I have any rewards. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, one more and I get a reward, though. Look at that. Screamtail. Koraidon. Oh, I got Koraidon. Oh, wait. Did I even read his Pokemon entry? Hold on. I may have. Apex build. There's no way I read this. This seems to be the winged king mentioned in an old expedition journal. It was said to have split the lands with its bare fists. Cool. Oh, because I caught them again? Interesting. It's Maridon. I don't know what that is. That looks like a little fish. I guess that's Iron Tusk and that's sand. Alright, so let me heal, or let me go back to the school and heal in that town. Which is not here. I can zoom out. This one. Thank you. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, doo, boo, 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 doo, boo, 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 doo, boo, boo, doo, doo, doo. Dude, I still can't believe I don't have the white bird. I'm so mad at that. Heal me. Alright, so her first Pokemon was the flying thing that evolves from the skinny little poison rock thing. So my great counter for that would be Armor Rouge, I guess. Ton. Or I could put Clodsire first and set up another poison thing. That'd be kind of nice, honestly. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's what? Poison Rock? What does it know? That can hurt Clodsire. I don't know, because I don't know its moveset, but we'll see. I'm sure I have to fight her again. There she is, Gita. Good day, champ. Pep. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Shh, not really my thing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was in charge of creating this new design when we renovated it a few years ago. But more importantly, I'd very much like to hear your report on the gym. And now that I think about it, this location perhaps a little too public. You know anywhere quiet that we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? Oh, this is weird. Get out of my room. So this is the dorm room where you live. I wonder, is this the room where you help nurture your potential as a champion? Sure. Ah, wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dorm. In the near future, perhaps, I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. I'd very much like to hear your report now that you inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face? Probably Katie. The bug one. The grass one was pretty easy. I'll do Katie. Ah, Katie. Which gym leader left the strongest impression? Oh, Larry, of course. Larry, I see. And which gym leader gave you the most trouble? Who killed me? Who killed the most? Wasn't it, Tulip? She killed a lot of my people. I think. I'm gonna just say Tulip, whatever. Tulip, I would have to agree. Next to the last and most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Oh god, where is he? Kofu, the water one. Of course! Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Pep. I have no doubt it will assist me with running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. Ooh, King's Rock. Wow, is that the only way to get a King's Rock in this game? Damn. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly, so I will most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. So now what? I get to go to sleep? Damn it! I wanted to fight Nimona. Sleep. Look at that. The game's telling me to go to sleep too. I can use that 1 week later. Thanks to most pushing and a bit of cooperation with the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. You said a day? That was a week? What the hell happened? Hey, Pep. I'm just so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting. Memorable? But then Arvin went and said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. And then even Director Clavel got into calling it that. So now I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, how you feeling, Pep? In the mindset of doing some winning? Sure, let's go. That's the enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It's so cool that La Premiere is going to make a guest appearance, thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I won't even get to do any battling myself, but I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk at the entrance hall. No stalling. You're telling me the one character that actually wants to fight everybody is not fighting in this tournament? That seems like a silly decision. There you are, Pep. You've got to go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate. Ready for the explanation now, mister? Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace tournament are as follow. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round, but once you lose, you're knocked out and no more battles for you after that. Last trainer standing, the person who win all their match will be deemed the best of all the Academy's ace. Thank you very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with the help of Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants, you'd probably have to win 4 times. Don't forget to you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff. So good luck and go be even tougher. The only person allowed to be you is me. Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. Let's go. That's the wrong button. This button. Yeah, sure. Let's go, Clotsire. Hello there. Would you like to enter? Yes, I would. Sure. Champion right trainer, right? Okay, register as a contestant. Please head to the battle court. Don't make me actually go to the battle court because I don't remember how to get there. My first fight is against Director Clavel. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here in the Naranha Academy. It's Pep, none other than our very own Master Pep. Real, that's amazing. Bien hecho, muchacho. Woo, way to go, champ. Yeah. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament will organized by Student Council President Miss Nimona in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite you all here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. And of course the superb battle prowess of acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now without further ado, let the Academy Ace tournament of our school battle brawl begin. Alright, let's jump into the first round. Everyone, who will fade pair? It's me! Oh, Arvin. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right off the first round. How about a Pep? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament. Nope. Wait, you actually thought I would sign up for this? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. See, when we went down into Area Zero, it really drove home how I need to get stronger. So I've been doing some special super serious training with my boss stuff and my team. If we ever get in trouble again, I want to be this fighting beside you on the same level. So today, I'm here to win, even if I might only something. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Oh boy. I don't know what your first Pokemon is. Greedon. Oh, the fucking squirrel. I forgot about this thing. I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going after this win without holding back. What level are you? 67. Alright, so technically I'm still higher. Toxic spikes. I just need to be able to do one more and then I can switch out. I don't know what you're going to use. Oh, of course, you know Earthquake. Whatever, it didn't do a ton of damage. Thank God. Why is the fucking squirrel no Earthquake? It's a fat squirrel. Toxic spikes one more time. Yes, they all get badly poisoned. Good. Okay, good job, Clodsire. Take the hit. Be the champ. So who can take a Earthquake? Meowscarada can, right? I think so. Yes, Meowscarada can absolutely take an Earthquake. That was a crit too? Wow. Flower Trick. Nice. I don't know what... Oh, don't paralyze me, please. Okay, good. That'll help me a lot later. Perfect. The fat squirrel is dead. Yes. Scovillain is fire grass, right? Badly poisoned. Good. So now you're gonna use a fire move on me. I know you are. We'll switch to you. This should power me up. Sucks to be you, bud. Flash fire. Do 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 do. Psychic, please. Do 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 do. Nice, you did. Do bam 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 bam. Garganical is the big rock thing, right? But it's only pure rock, though. If it knows Earthquake, it can kill a lot of these people. I guess I'll swap to Palmo. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I know he's gonna use Earthquake. There's no way he's not gonna use Earthquake. Oh, okay. Interesting. Actually, not what I was expecting for once. Oh, no. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you copied me, huh? Also, why didn't Garganical get poisoned? I just realized that. Did he use a move that I somehow missed? That got rid of the toxic spikes? He may have. Toadstool is grass ground, right? Okay, so you're poisoned. Probably use a ground move, which will annihilate my team. Well, I can hope and pray that he doesn't actually use Earthquake. But I have a feeling he will. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It's, what I forgot what it's called. Oh, Earth Power is gonna hurt. Oh, oof, that's rough. How many Pokemon do you have left? You have a boss stiff, that's right. I'll try and kill it, but I... Oh my god, it's faster than me! Oh. Damn it. I said I wasn't gonna fall asleep. I think I just did. So what am I fighting? Total School? Shit. I don't want to get... It's grass ground. I don't really have any more options here. I guess I kind of have to use you. I mean, as long as it's effective. Yeah. That's why I said I'm really not that worried about that. Nice. Cloister. Okay, I could do that. Alright, here we go. Stone Edge, you're gonna hit, right? Nope, of course not. Being that Stone Edge missed, don't lower my attack. Okay, good. Being that Stone Edge missed, that's at least another move, which means I can use Gigaton Hammer again. Let's go! Oh, come on. I might be dead here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use Brick Break. I don't even want to risk missing. Good. Cloister's out. Tinkaton is... Oh, shit, I killed Tinkaton! No! I forgot about the life orb. So your last Pokemon's gonna be Dark. Palmon it is. Or should I go for you? I'll just go for you. Screw it, I'll just kill him in one shot. I have to do 3 more of these? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this tonight. Putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. There haven't been any leftovers anytime. You always say, that's it. That was the last one. My boss stiff. Oh no. That also is not great for me. Let's light up this school battle brawl. My boss stiff brighter than anybody. Okay. I knew he was going to be Dark because I already fought him once. God, well, I might be dead here. Oh, what? That sounded like it was super effective. What move was that? Well, Poison will get him next turn. Or in 2 turns. Wiggles, it's all up to you. I believe in you, Wiggles. Oh, except for the stones. I forgot about the stones. I haven't used triple dive in a while. Let's go, triple dive. What? You smirking dog, you dead. No, no, don't kill him again. Oh, he's dead. He actually did way better than I thought he was gonna do. You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know? Who said you can call me your best friend? And the winner of the first round is Champion Pep. Well, alright. Professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start, and there's only the first match. Woo, Strength of Champions legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You better try just as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. Next up is the second round. Make sure you get ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. We'll be facing the biology teacher, Jacques. Hello, Pep. I hear you went out on a treasure hunt and wound up becoming champion. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion rank students now. I won't lie. I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much. Let's get started, shall we? Sure, Jacques. I don't know anything about your team. Jacques, the instructor, sent out an arc. Oh, God. Claude Sire. How much health do you have, though, Claude Sire? Show me what you got in your own way, at your own pace. Okay, you're fully healed. Good. Alright, I'm assuming you have Earthquake, but let's see. Oh, even worse. That did a good chunk of damage. There's 1 Toxic Spike. Good. I can survive with a little bit of health. As long as he doesn't high roll it. Yes. Oh my God, Claude Sire. That couldn't have ended worse for you. Unless you miss Toxic Spikes. Good. Good. Healed 38 and probably get killed to like -2. Oh, never mind. It basically cancels out the burn. Nice. Alright, so you can use Flare Blitz again, so I'm going to switch to Flash Fire. Alright. This is going to look weird, but I need to stand up for a second because I don't want to fall asleep. So, you're going to look at my shirt, my nice Jack Daniels-esque shirt that I got from my sister. I mean, I can move the camera, but here, I'll crouch for a second. There you go. Let's see. We need Psychic. Hold on. Oh, play rough. Oh, that's a good one. Can I just like lean over like this? Maybe I can move the camera. Hold on. Ooh, that works. Yeah, that'll work for a second. So I can stand up. Unfortunately, I don't have a standing desk or something, but maybe this will keep me awake. And again, it's not like the game is boring or anything. It's just my brain is not working right now. Okay, change Pokemon to ground type. You're the only one that can really take a ground move. But yeah, that's my ceiling. Ooh, Stone Edge. Interesting. Alright, we got Flower Trick. Actually, wait, I'm curious. If I move my whole monitor up, how different does it look? Oh, I can't go up that much higher. Okay. Yeah, I still have to tilt it all the way up. Move this way a little bit. You don't look at the fan though, come on. Yeah, it's a little better. Sure. Lurantis. I'll keep my current team, thank you. This isn't your last Pokemon, is it? I don't know, you got plenty more. Okay. Sure, I'll U-turn your ass. You're a grass type. So I guess I'll switch to sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Armor Rouge again. Oh, that was actually a good move. Flamethrower. Alright. Good. Slowbro. Okay, you might be the first Slowbro I've seen. I mean, technically I have Dark Pulse, but I don't know if that's actually gonna kill him. We'll see. Oh, you're gonna use something. Well, that's something. Alright. Special. Oh, that actually hurts me a lot. Unless I can use Psyshock, which does not do special damage, it does physical damage. Nice, good job, good job. Ooh, a Swalot. Oh, he absorbed the spikes, you little jerk. Okay. No, you can't do that to me. That's my move to you. No. Damn it. Armor Rouge, you better hope whatever his last Pokemon is something that you can kill very fast. Don't have high defense. I don't remember what your defense stat is. Okay, good, you're dead. Let's see. Ooh, 73, nice. What else we got? Yes, yes, yes. I know you hurt from the poison. Farigiraf. Oh. That is not a good matchup for him. Wow, you sure are strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? Farigiraf. Oh, we're gonna just switch to Meowscarada. Even if Meowscarada dies, I only have 4 people on my team with dark moves, so not worried about that. Just a little energy, there you have it. Now watch my Pokemon terrastalizes. Oh, don't terrastalize to a normal type. That would be very unfortunate if you did that. Stay psychic, stay psychic, stay psychic. Yes! Thank you. Come on, be done. Oh, that shouldn't do that much. Okay, good. Oh, perfect. Let's go with Night Slash. Nice. And then Energy Ball. Also a weird choice, but whatever. I'm just gonna win this one. Good. Fragorif is dead. And that's it for you. Cool. That's 2 down. 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, 73. Jock the instructor. Meow. What? Wow, you did great. Thank you. Jock, you suck. And the winner of the second round is Champion Pep. Heh, you beat me. You're quite a strong trainer, aren't you, Pep? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with the boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Jacques, did I hear you correctly just now? Uh-oh. Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Hee? Well, I'm going to get yelled at. Good luck in the upcoming battle. Oh my god, he's wearing sandals. That guy is my hero. Be the sandal teacher. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for contestants to face their third match, everyone. The matchup will be Pep versus Dendra. Oh. Oh, Sue, new kid. This school battle brawls for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid, no, champion Pep. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success, but since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. Alright. I'm going to sit down again. Let's see if this helps a little bit at least. Oh, don't hit the power button, please. Okay, and re-shift down. And then back in my chair. Okay. Oh, come back. I'm coming back. Oh, I look short now because the thing isn't all the way down. Or this isn't all the way down. There, that's better. You're challenged by Dendra, the instructor. Phalanx. Alright, you're fighting type. You probably know Earthquake or some nonsense. Let's have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Of course, you know Zen Headbutt. Everything knows Zen Headbutt. Whatever, I got one off. Let's see if I can get another one. I should be able to get another one off. I mean, he didn't really kill me, but I'm just worried he's gonna flinch me. 91, okay. Try one more time. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and he missed! Oh, yes! Yes! Good job, Clodsire. Perfect. Okay, so now heal again. Got my toxic spikes out. Good. What else can I do? I mean, it's effective, but I guess. Oh, I have the chance to poison him, I guess, the poison jab, so let's try that. Alright, let's see. Okay, Clodsire, you're out. You're out of the fight for now. I'm glad you put your toxic spikes down, but good fucking god with the flinching of Zen Headbutt. And again, everybody knows Zen Headbutt for some reason. Oh, you can use those. Oh, actually. You get hit pretty hard, though, by that. Oh, no, it's psychic. What am I talking about? Never mind, you're fine. Get in there, Tinkaton. Let's go. That did nothing to me, you fool. But this should do something to you if I hit it. Oh, I hit him! Finally, player off hit. Nice job. Good job. Tauros. Which Tauros? The fire one or the water one? Or the regular one? Ooh, the fire one. Okay. Assuming you're gonna use it. Oh, you can't touch me with that shit. Assuming you're gonna hit me with a fire move, I'm gonna have to use Armor Rouge. Because why else would you switch to the fire fighting Tauros? I do like his horns turn red. That does look pretty cool. Raging Bull. Oh, that's your fire move, huh? Thanks for that, Tauros. Appreciate the flash fire upgrade. But I'm just gonna use Psychic on you, bud. Oh, you're very fast. I forgot how fast you are. Okay, good, he's dead. You dead. No, oh, is this the other Tauros now? The water one? It is. It's the water one now. Fancy. He's also probably fast as shit. I mean... Oh, but you could be using a water move. What are the chances it's going to use a water move and not a earthquake? I'll take that bet. Let's go, Clodsire, please. It would be very funny if this works. Use a water move, for the love of God. Oh my god, it used a water move. Yes. Clodsire! Alright, so now... I should be able to... It's probably going to use Earthquake now, so I could switch to Meowscarada. Oh no, Raging Bull. Oh, that's the water version of it, though. Does it do anything else? I guess not. Okay. Flower trick, please. Kablam! You're dead. Nice. I definitely like the fire ones look more than the water one, but it is an interesting thing to have them both be different types. You're flying, fighting. So I'm assuming you're gonna use a fighting move. The only one that could really take a fighting move would be you. It's a flying move, you can't really take it either. Let's see it, Armor Rouge, let's see it. Unless he uses Body Press. Oh, whatever, Flying Press. Oh, that one doesn't paralyze me. I thought that's the one that paralyzed you. It knows Rock Tomb? Why? Why do you know Rock Tomb? Okay, Hawlucha is dead. Good. Medicham, huh? Oh, what am I doing? I can't switch yet. Is this your last Pokemon? No, you still have another Pokemon after this. Shoot. I mean, it's fighting psychic. It must know something that can hurt him. Sure, I'll swap to Meowscarada, who's probably gonna get murdered anyway. Axe kick? What the hell is that move? Oh my god, what the hell was that? That's a new one. I don't know what axe kick is. Ugh. Why would it use a fighting move? I'm a freaking psychic type. Shit. Alright, we'll try Tinkaton, I guess. There you go. There you go. Nice hit, Tinkaton. Good job. Okay. Who's next? Come on, last one, last one. What do we got? Hariyama. Oh no. Oh no. The big boy himself. You got real fight in you, new kid. This battle's real stoked by fighting spirit. Okay, badly poisoned, good. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think this is gonna work. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Oh, soon! please stay fighting type. Good. Okay. Now I just need player up to actually hit him. God, it actually hit him. But now you're about to get murdered, aren't you, Tinkaton? Most likely. Oh. Earthquake? Oof. Good job, Tinkaton. Good job. That one hurt a little bit. Oh. Getting there. He's almost dead. Wug Trio. Wait, sorry, Wiggles, it's your time. Your time is now, Wiggles. Get in there and finish this. Wiggles. Yes. Haha, I win. Just hit one time. Opposing Hariyama fainted. Pep has won 3. I see you've honed your skills, new kid. Osu. And the winner of the third bout is Champion Pep. I'm assuming the last one's going to be against the actual champion. No way, I got crushed. But I still got I still got something great out of this battle. This is a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear about this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for battling. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament. And don't forget, Osu, Osu, Osu. Osu, Osu, Osu. Osu, Osu, Osu. There's one last match of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the 2 trainers who will be facing off to finally determine who's the strongest in the academy. Champion Pep against... what's her face? Yeah, that was obvious. Special guest joining our tournament, the top champion, Gita. Good day, Champion Pep. I had a feeling I'd meet you in the finals. Home strength against home strength. Such a clash is a capture of the crowd and makes their heart race. It's extremely close to what I would call an ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find the situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Pep, our battle will inspire those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. Okay. Spartha. Oh my god, that's awful for him. Shit. Set an example for everyone, you and I. Alright, well, you're psychic type, so I'm assuming you can use the psychic move, so I have to switch to Meowscarada. Okay, what do we got? We got Luna Crash is a psychic move. Night Slash. Please kill it in one shot. I'm begging you. Yes, good. No time to change. And now I can't use Toxic Spikes. Poop. Go-Goat. You know, what's it move? Bug move, I think. I don't even know who could take a bug move. I guess technically you can. Interesting. Alright, well, you have about half health, so sure, I'll do Play Rough. Nice. Good job, Tinkaton. Thought the game was frozen. Would have been real sad. Ooh, poor choice of Pokemon. It's the table! I hit the wrong move. Shit. You wanted to use the hammer. This could be a problem. What move is it gonna use? Ah, I knew it. Fuck, I might be dead. That was my fault. I misclicked. I didn't hit up twice. Ah, I was supposed to hit up twice. Alright, well, whatever. I'll switch to Armor Rouge then. I'm a fool. I didn't hit up twice. Would have had it. Well, as long as I don't need steel the rest of the time, I should be okay. King Gambit. Isn't this thing steel? Gain strength from the fallen? Oh no. We're gonna... Should I terrestrialize him? You still have your poison rock thing and something else. Screw it. I have to. I don't want this thing to kill me, so I'm gonna terrestrialize to become pure fire. Hopefully, I'll do enough damage with flamethrower, and this also gets rid of my dark weakness. So when he uses a dark move right now, it hopefully won't kill me. I don't know though. Oh, never mind. I go first. Nice. You did. Good. Oh, right. I forgot about the fish. That's what it was. I mean, I could try Dark Pulse, but I think it's going to use a water move. And... I mean... Screw it, I'll put out the Oscarada, I guess. So now whether it's a water move or a psychic move, shouldn't matter. Okay, so Flower Trick. Nice. So now all that's left is the poison rock thing. Yeah, that thing, Glamora. We'll make this match a fitting one for the finale. A grand spectacular. It's a grand spectacle. Stupid. It's Glamora. You're poison rock type. I'll bring Wiggles to the field. Let's go, Wiggles. Probably gonna die, but Wiggles, Wiggles, Wiggles. Wiggles, yeah. Do, 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 do. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glamora. Please stay a rock type. I didn't even think about this when I switched to Diglett. Shit. Yes, it stayed rock. Good. Now I just have to survive whatever the hell it hits me with. Oh, I might not survive this. I already terrestrialized him. Shit. Okay, sure, I'll use liquidation, I guess. Oh, damn. Thought maybe I'd get it. Hey, I did get the defense fell thing, though. Oh. You got me with your ability, huh? Being strong is a given for a champion. You must also learn to give the audience a show. Terrible. Oh my god, you know Terra Blast? This is gonna hurt. Now, how fast is this thing? Like, if I bring out Clodsire, am I gonna actually outspeed this thing or no? Let's see. Absorb those toxic spikes, bud. Yes. Because he knows how to belly flop. Oh, it knows our power. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. I'm alive. Suck it. And that's the game, folks. It's all done. Yes. There we go. Doesn't matter. It was a waste for you, Glamora. It was a waste. Nice. 74-74. Champion Kita. Yes, clap, clap, clap. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. The victor of this tournament is Pep. Thus, the strongest trainer in the whole academy is champion Pep. Woo! Pep, you did it. You did it. Pep, 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 Pep. Oh my god. Oh, do I get a medal? Oh my god. It did not do this to me again. Game, it has autosave. Where'd you save? Please don't make me do the whole thing again. It's not gonna load in the middle of a cutscene. Shit. Oh my god. Please don't make me do the whole tournament again. I hate you, game, so much. I hate you. I already won the fucking tournament. Oh. Okay, that's it. Second, done. Nope, I'm out. God damn it. The second time this happened, and that one wasn't even my... I had autosave on. It didn't get to autosave. Well, I'm not going to do this again right now. I will do this tomorrow. Oh, I hate you, game. Alright, well... I accomplished a lot, and then some of it got taken away. Yet again. We rebattled all the gym battles. We did the Paradox Pokemon. We finished that. And they've been released, I guess. I gotta go back to the crater and see what's up with that. And we now have Koraidon. We can actually fight with him. He's a fighting dragon type. Didn't know that. And... I don't know what else. I mean, yeah, I gotta complete the Pokédex and stuff, but there's really... I think next time might wind up being the last one, if not one of the last ones, because I'm gonna do a lot of cleanup stuff. I will also try my very best to make it so that you don't have to watch the whole fight again. I'm gonna go all the way up to the champion fight again, and I will do 95% of the fight, and I'll jump back into a stream. But other than that, the rest of the stream went fine. I don't know why the game crashed, but oh well. Until next time, everybody. Appreciate you coming. Have a good night. Goodbye.